Do you compare yourself with others? Over the years, I have compared myself to others plenty of times. I have compared myself to others when it came to school, looks, money, and more. I know that sounds bad, but without acknowledging that, it would be hard to stop. Many people compare themselves to others too. In fact, everyone has done it at one point of time in their life. People often compare themselves to others to determine how well they are doing in life and base their personal value on that. In some circumstances, it can be motivating and inspiring to compare yourself to others. But in most circumstances, it is negative and can lead to debt where you are trying to buy the same expensive things that other people are buying, or a feeling of defeat or unhappiness and a waste of time. If you spend all of your time in comparing yourself to others, you will never have enough time to do what you really want. Comparing yourself to others can take valuable time and moments away. Stop comparing yourself. When you compare yourself with what others have or how they are, you are making yourself feel dissatisfied. Now, I know that just telling you to stop comparing yourself to others is easy to say than done. When you start comparing, you subconsciously start to believe that they are better than you and you are inferior to them. You are depriving yourself of all the great things you already have and cursing yourself over that one thing that you don't have. Comparisons take your happiness away and leave you with dissatisfaction, low self-esteem, and whatnot. See, it is just about the difference in timing. You are at the beginning of something great. Do not let someone else's success discourage you. Mostly, we compare ourselves with what we see. Social media is a stage to flaunt our so-called luxuries. We compare our situation with others' positive sides without actually knowing the hardship behind it. Don't let the internet rush you. Remember that no one is posting their failures. Instead of feeling jealous or like it is a competition between you and whoever you are comparing yourself to, you should just be happy for the success of others. You can use their achievements as inspiration and motivation for your own life and goals. Good things can happen to other people. It doesn't mean that your life is any less important. Plus, by being happy for others, you will learn to accept yourself and let more positivity into your life. Most of the time, we are making the wrong comparisons. We compare the skills in which we are not good at and start believing that we are not good at anything. In reality, we may have some skills which we excel at, but we get too involved in the race to become better than them that we overlook our skills. What you need to do is explore yourself and find out that skill which you are good at and become better. A fish cannot fly, a bird cannot swim, but they both are best at their skill, and you are the best at your skill. When you compare yourself with others, you subconsciously set your goals on par with them. But here you are making a big mistake. Maybe you can become much better than them, or perhaps you have capabilities to achieve bigger goals than them. So that's why don't compare yourself with others. Discovering the motivation and gaining from others is insightful. You should always take suggestions from experienced, not to compare with what they have, but to make yourself better. Successful people always compete with their own goals, while failure competes with others' success. Remember this: There is no comparison between sun and moon. They shine when it is their time.